Okay, can you see me all right? I just got back. Like my shirt? 1 for 5, 2 for 8. I made them years ago and sell them here in Taiwan. I've been here since I came here in 2009 and opened a language school on Dadun 19th Street. And everything was going swimmingly until the dreaded Bushiban decided to move next door and to get me out of there by way of the jackhammering. It was so bad that the jackhammer at one point went through my bedroom wall with cement. Imagine waking up to that. But that's not why I'm, making this video message. Cry out for help, international media. I'm not just some cheap-ass business whore trying to get some business and some cheap publicity trick. This is enough. I've been in and out of court now for 2 years straight, but it's been since 2000 when this all started. In hindsight, what a fool I was to rent there and not see the scammery. The shenanigans that I was up against there were just obtuse. My realtor that found the place for me put his hands up after a couple weeks. I have the dates in the documentation, but this has been a while ago now. The mail I got today says that I was expected to be in the court at a date that has already passed. It doesn't really tell me what I'm supposed to do, and in hindsight, and after further investigation, the document I got today from the court is telling me nothing. It's just using scary language to sort of scare me that I missed a date. Because that's sort of fun to do to a foreigner that doesn't have money for a lawyer. Legal aid refuses to help him. I don't have a lawyer. Everyone, oh, you're entitled to a lawyer if you can't afford one in Taiwan. Yeah, you are. I'm not. That lawyer I had told me it's just the way it is. There's nothing that can be done. Just pay the fine and get done with it. I'm not paying a fine of $180,000 or going to jail for 6 months because I published the rental contract on my website. As everyone was asking, what does your contract say? In that hellish stay on Dadun 5th Street that I had to stay at for a year because I borrowed 100,000 Taiwan dollars from a friend to renovate it and get it the way I had the school of my dreams. I was never less happy. And it was right at the peak, as COVID was climaxing. And so not one new customer. It's a little double whammy of bad luck. But I mean, I'm not the kind of person that's usually, oh, poor me. But at some point, oh, really though, seriously, poor me. This is ridiculous. We need to get some international attention on this. This is retarded. I was afraid for the safety of myself, and that's what drove me to commit that great crime, that sin of a PDF document, my rental contract that was clearly broken after Paul fixed the gate to break. I mean, I don't know if he fixed it the gate to break, but in light of my friend Vanessa conversing with the landlord saying, you got to go easier on him. He might kill himself. She writes back with the response of a screenshot of an upped insurance plan if in the event of suicide. And where I come from, I think that's kind of illegal to, brag about being behind someone's suicide. Good Lord. I mean, I don't wish ill upon this horrible person. I kind of feel bad for her. A grown adult woman that's this bitter, that she'll drive down from Hsinchu this many times to see to it that I'm getting the message loud and clear that you don't dare, ever, ever challenge a landlord. 2,000 years of dynasty culture style will do that to a person. You're not more special than me. Your shit probably stinks worse than mine, actually. Come to think of it, it probably does. Enough shit talk. You really need to consider that this needs to be internationally, on the news. I would appreciate it very much that you'd give me any time on air. But I think if anything's going to happen for my future here in Taiwan, international coverage is what it's going to take. So I'd appreciate your time very much. And please don't hesitate to contact me. Make a date with the little booking tool on the website, either website. That actually works really well. In terms of worrying about the time difference, make a Zoom room video call date with the booking app there, and it's quite simple. I welcome you to do that or contact me any way you know how or wish to, because it would mean a lot to me if you had the time of day for me, because news media in Taiwan doesn't, oddly enough. And it really does make a person wonder, is it about the shirt? Is Mao Zedong coming home? Like, what's going on here, people? This is weird.